Everyman Driver Nation, what's going on? Welcome back. I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm wrapping up my full week driving this 2017 Volvo V90 Cross Country. It's a T6 all-wheel drive. And so I'm gonna spend the next couple of minutes and tell you what I learned about it, what I like and don't like. So let's get started. The Cross Country features full LED headlights and active bending lights, which are one of my favorites, which means at night when you're turning the steering wheel and going around a corner, the headlights move in that direction ahead of your turn so you can see around that corner for extra safety. They also have Thor's hammers, daytime running lights, and active high beams. So under the hood, you're looking at a 2-liter super and turbocharged engine. This is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. I'll talk about fuel economy in a moment. 316 horses, 295 pound-feet of torque, all-wheel drive, power dripping from your fingertips. And that 8-speed automatic transmission comes with a start-stop feature, which helps out with fuel economy. This is rated at 22 city, 30 highway for a mixed driving number of 25 miles per gallon. And towing capacity, yes, you can tow with this, 3,500 pounds. By the way, we're rolling on 19-inch alloy wheels with all-season tires. Booyah. Where do I begin with this 9-inch touchscreen? You've got a 12.3 right here in the digital instrument cluster, but this is 9. It's like a mini iPad. It's got some cool features to it where you can slide it left and right. There's three screens. There's a sound experience, which you probably saw on my Instagram account where I was doing some demos there. You can set up your camera, different angles. It's 360 view, all the different safety functions, lane keeping assist aid, cross traffic alert, distance alert. Let's go ahead and turn that one on. I got my iPhone plugged in, so I have Apple CarPlay. I can press that button and see what's on my phone, so I can listen to podcasts, if I want to listen to Pandora and so on, or get messages pop up, that's great there. There's your radio, which is really sweet to just move your finger over and go through different channels. Navigation, obviously. Now here's something I don't like. That's right, something I don't like. See the door handle right here? Sometimes that's a compartment where you can put your keys. In this case, it goes all the way down. So I've got to reach down here and get it. So you can't do this little, it goes right through. That's a bummer. I don't think I like that very much. Here are some of your steering wheel mounted controls. This right here controls the audio and channels. So I can go volume up and down, channels left and right. Press this button here. I can talk to the car. It'll listen to me and do whatever I say.
Searching music and radio. Music search. What do you want to listen to?
The Joint. How about that? It's pretty cool. This button here brings up different options like trip counter, media, phone, navigation. So if I went over to here, I'm gonna press enter. And see what my miles per gallon has been, what's my range left. I did reset this midway, so I don't have an accurate count on my average miles per gallon. Here on the left-hand side, these tabs here change your following distance. So you can see the icons pop up there. This and this can change over to adaptive cruise control. Pressing the button now, pilot assist, which I need my seatbelt on for, adaptive cruise control. The V90 features a number of driving modes. There's Eco for the most efficient, of course, Comfort, Off-Road, Dynamic, and Individual. And I'm controlling that all with this little silver rolling ball here. I turn this, and it turns up there. I've been asked to comment about the legroom, headroom, and comfort as a driver, and there's so much adjustability with this seat, so doesn't matter really how tall or how short you are. If you need some extra back support with the lumbar, it's great. Headroom is made better with this panoramic sunroof as usual. So overall cabin spacing is good, visibility is fine. I have no issues whatsoever. Here's a look now at your real world backseat legroom and headroom from a guy who is 5'11". This was my position as a driver up front. So knee room is pretty good. I like this. There's some curvature here in the back of the seat. So I'm still looking at about that much room between my knees and the back of the seat. One thing I will say, which I wish was better, I wish this door swung out a little bit more. I wish it was maybe at 90 degrees. It's not quite there, so I would like to see that, but hey, I'm not an engineer, I'm just a reviewer. Okay, headroom. Headroom is fantastic. Look at this panoramic sunroof. Not only does it go to the middle, it goes back further than most other ones, right here, actually right behind my head. So this thing is gigantic, and I love these. This really upgrades the value of a car for me. And this being a wagon, this being an SUV wagon, big thumbs up. I mean, just the atmosphere inside the cabin is so much more pleasant because you can see the sky. I love that. We have 4 O-blank handles, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you are doing some off-roading, this should be okay. Fold down armrest. Push this button here. It says the word push on it. Comes out, couple cup holders there, a little space there, maybe for a phone if you wanted to. And look at this, another compartment. So they're thinking about everything. Pretty cool and smart and family focused. They have an integrated booster seat right here on this side and on this side. So all you have to do is push your hand here, lift up, and there you go. Little kids can sit a little bit higher, a little bit safer. Smart stuff. Good job, Volvo. Seat-wise, you do have to straddle a hump right here. So getting 5 full-size adults in the back might be a bit of a tight squeeze. 2 people, no problem. Maybe some of the kids or a child here in the middle, that might be a little easier. But that would be something I would like to see avoided. But you know, sometimes just the way these cars are manufactured and how it's constructed, you can't avoid that. And in the case for this one, you know, a little bit lower to the ground, they need that extra space for other things. Overall, I'd say the backroom comfort and space behind the driver and passenger is great. Perfectly fine vehicle for road trips and for extra storage. Speaking of storage, let's go ahead and take a look at the cargo volume now. There are 3 easy ways to open the liftgate of this V90 wagon. There's a button just left of the steering wheel. There's one here on the edge of the key fob. A couple edges right there. Press that. That's the right one. Yeah, press that one. It'll open up. Otherwise, just below the L, there's a soft pad to the right of that. Just below the V is your backup camera, so you know where things are. I'm sure you're going to do your own test drive, so you'll do your exploring of the vehicle. Cargo space. Check it out. Looking at about 20 cubic feet of volume behind this back row seats, which is a 60-40 split. Fold those down, which I'll do right here. Push forward. Push forward. Now I'm looking at about 53 cubic feet of volume. So if you want, people talk about tailgating or camping, you can get about a 6-footer back here laying down. So if you want some camping equipment or sleeping bag, blow up bed, you can lay back here, look through the panoramic sunroof, check out the stars, and have a good night's sleep out in the outdoors. What about that, huh? Here's something I think is really innovative. So you have the back seats up. Let's say you have some groceries. We don't have a lot of groceries, but you got enough to put them right here, and you bought some watermelon, some cantaloupe, some apples. You don't want them rolling around if they fall over. Lift this up, everything stays behind it. It's perfect, I love it. And look at this, close this, lift this up. This stays into place, and then you can access your spare tire. Smart. And when you're ready to leave, what do? There's a button right here along the edge. Press it, closes up, walk away, and you are good to go. There is a secondary way to fold down the back seats. You don't have to do it like I did. You can just press a button. This is how you do it. Right here along the side, boom, and boom. See, that was easy. My brother-in-law is notorious for delivering bad news with a smile. It's kind of a joke now. Even if it's not super bad news, he'll make it sound like bad news, but he'll deliver it with a smile. So here's another thing I don't like. It's kind of a petty, but I don't like it. It's the key fob. I don't like how the buttons are on the side. It's kind of hard to see the details of what they are. Of course, you get used to it, but I'd rather have the buttons maybe somewhere on the face versus on the side. So there's something else I don't like with a smile. So the MSRP here on this 2017 Volvo V90 Cross Country is right around 55 grand, but I have about $10,000 worth of upgrades and accessories on it, as you've seen throughout the video. Hey, I know it's a lot of money. I know it's a wagon, but it has a lot of capabilities and positives to it, whether you want to go off-road, on-road, safety, power. It's definitely worth a look and absolutely a test drive. Until next time, I'm Dave Eriks with Everyman Driver. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Adios. Hey guys, it's Dave. I just want to say thanks once again for supporting Everyman Driver and watching my videos. Can you do me a small favor? The next time you're in the market for a new or used car and want to schedule a test drive or just want to get a really great price quote from a dealership of your choice in your zip code, click on the link below and fill out a short form. It's car.show/Everyman Driver. Now it's totally free to you and there's no obligation whatsoever to buy or lease anything. It's just a quick and easy way for you to help support my work and keep this channel going. There's also a free phone number, 844-765-0610, and you can talk to a car segment specialist for car shopping advice and direction. That call is also free to you. The link again, car.show/Everyman Driver. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again.